Right, it's Friday. It's carp o'clock again. Back on the peace and quiet lake. Gonna see if we can bag a carp. There's two, or the two biggest carp, well what we think the two biggest carp, have already been out this week. And it's coming up to spawning time. So, the odds are stacked, not in our favour, are they? Yep, so what I'm doing, I've got my gear up now, I'm going to rig up, I'm going to fish something different this weekend, or have a go and see what happens. Okay, so we'll get on with that, get the gear ready, because again it is Friday, it's going dark very shortly, so it's time to get the rods out. Nods with rods. Saturday morning, out through the night, out this morning, got up early doors, 7 o'clock, half 6, 7 o'clock. Mike the Pike, Captain Morgan turned up. They've set up, rods are out, top bomber, we're on a winner. Honest. That must be the smallest carp in the lake.
They put a 2-pounder in a couple of weeks ago.
It's here, it's not even 2 pounds.
Took it out the stock pond. That's him. There you are, you see, brought you luck. Michael!
He's not in the net yet. Oh. Well, he's a little feisty one. Come here. You get your nose up. There you go. Oh, it's got to be the smallest carp in the lake. Would you believe it? Oh, God. You can't write it. It's a fucking monster. It's gotta be the smallest fish in the lake. Can't even find it, it's that small.
Chris the noddy fisherman.
And I got it on a barbless hook and 3 bits of maize.
Is that real maize or fake maize?
Real maize, fake maize. Okay, so there we have it. The biggest fish in the lake.
Back of the onion bag.
Hey?
Hey. Look at the shoulders on that.
Look at the size of it.
Get dead close.
Oh, hang on. Hold up, man, fish won't be up. Oh. So there we have it. Biggest carp in the lake. It's a new PB. I've shit bigger than that.
I can't get it all in.
Can't get it all in.
Your fucking face on you.
Let's have the other side. Okay, I'll have to put this back in a minute. Be somebody's dinner, that.
Yeah. Oh, there, yeah, that'll go well. The Poles will have that on fucking Christmas Day,
Oh,
mate.
that's a snack.
Snackette. That's enough.
Right, I'm putting it back in the net there.
Come back when you're 26.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be beautiful made of that then, wouldn't it? Right, come on, let's get her back. Back she goes.
floaty thing there.
Go on, Foley, let's have a
He's
look.
got one. Hurry up, he's got one.
He has, quick.
I heard it, bro. I heard something fucking. Some alarm go.
Yeah, you thought yours was big, mate.
Fucking jammy bastard, him.
What is
Well,
it?
no, because he come and they were all over this bay when he come. We just left him.
Yeah, you're going to cry now, Paul. I'm telling you, mate.
He must have pulled on.
That needs a new hook on it, don't that?
You think
Yeah, I'll
had
just
the big-
sharpen
you
it.
thought you had the big common. There's the big common, mate.
What's he got?
Big move.
Here's the big one, mate.
Oh, wait. That is fucking mint.
I know, it's
Hello.
in it. They've only just put it in.
It is.
No, hang on. No, it was a common they put in. a couple
That
of
is
weeks ago.
mint.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't they?
Ready to go now,
There's
isn't
another pond over there. See?
Are you ready to go?
There's another pond over
We
there.
was waiting at that fucking
he?
gate.
Right in front of camera, Paul.
Swims waters.
Come
Oh,
on,
look,
where you
right, I
going?
saw the sign. I went, ooh, get me out of here.
No, my postcode dropped me off at 49. It doesn't come
That
up here.
jig needs a new hook, man. It's bent out.
Is that a big cock on the back of his underpants? Stamps on him. It does really look like a,
That's his tattoo. Army issue.
like a tattoo. of a
Where he
cock
grab
on
him
his
to give you
trolley.
a wedge.
They're all wankers, except me. It's not a blank, lads.
No.
It's not a blank. Oh, that's some fucker's PB, that.
April from the
That's one you've had, Scouse, Kevin.
Do you know what?
Yep, it is.
I know it's crinkle, but it's kingtail, but I'm just wondering if it's the same fish.
Yeah, it is, man. Turn it over the other way. You see me when you open it. Put your phone here as well.
Just want to get the hook out for it.
22 or something.
23.8 it was last. Come out Tuesday, Kev had it, didn't he?
No hook tied you.
Oh.
Fucker.
I didn't see it.
There it is, there, you can see it.
Where's my phone?
That'd fucking win you a match, that any other day, wouldn't it?
Cheers, boys.
You gonna have your photo?
You get, of course you're having your photo took with it.
Come on.
You have to print one off for me when you next see it.
You gonna lift it up?
Get it lifted up and get it held, man, proper. Get some photos.
That'll do.
You sure?
Go on, we've got to see the fish.
Yeah, go on, lift it up.
Oh,
That's it.
don't kick off now.
Hang on. Put it down again.
Show that alone.
Yeah.
Slip your hand under that side.
You-
and
you-
put your
you,
fingers
uh,
around its tail. Yeah, there. That's it. Around there.
That's it.
Now
That's
you,
it.
Now you've got
That's
it.
it.
What are you all used to?
No, just
Hold it,
tip
tip it out towards us, that's
That's
it.
it. That's it, mate.
Now,
Got
we,
it?
now we
That's
can
the
get some
ticket.
good pictures.
That's the ticket.
That's the one.
Put on website.
See if you can just turn it a bit.
That way.
Right, that way.
No damage, is it? Check them out.
Kev had it the other day. We looked at it. Looked alright.
Do you want to turn around then we can put her in that?
Little bucket bit of-
So turn around, mate, then we can close the mat up. I'll close it up, mate.
You gotta just make sure she
Slide out that end, mate. Right. Up, jump.
Is that on zero, is it?
Yeah, it's on zero, mate.
Yeah, we just
Right.
we just take off.
Right, it's
You hold
29.
it, 29. Come and hold it. Hold the other end of that.
29 on there.
29.
29.
Right, then we'll let it go, and then we sort the weight of the swing in it.
Yeah.
This is a different fish.
No, it's not.
Well, that's
Same
29.
fish,
We're
mate.
gonna take the, we're gonna
Have a
take the swing
look
off.
at the pictures and have a look at that and that on its back end.
Yeah, I know, but how big's that?
Now you got to say, back of the onion bag.
Straight back, and it's gone straight into there.
You don't want none of that. So you can't write it, can you? Okay, come carp fishing. There's been one 2-pound carp put into the lake from the stock pond a few weeks ago. Yeah, and I have to catch it. And then a match angler fishing over there, size 16 up with a little bit of noddy line, gets a 23-pounder. Yeah, so I caught his fish and he caught my fish. You can't write it. So just fishing maize there. Yeah, basically prepared maize, hair rig, three kernels. Not that size. Yeah, onto a bog standard hair rig. So the little carp are picking it up. Hopefully we'll have a big carp. And I'm fishing just in the margins underneath the trees. And then there's one out there. So hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning or even this evening we can get one on the bank. But it's not a blank, and it's the first carp I've had out of the peace and quiet lake. Not many have had carp out of here. I just happened to catch the smallest one. Right, troops. Sunday morning. We've had that. We've only had that little fish. Again, I've not been doing much filming this weekend up to now, due to the fact, really, I've got a massive film from Cambridge to do first. So obviously, most of you would have already seen that by now. So what I'm going to do, Sunday morning, I'm going to get my kettle on. That's boiled. I'm going to get a brew on. I'm going to drink that. And then we might do a couple of tips, trips and Andy Inns. But I've got one in the pipeline. I've got two in the pipeline, but I haven't brought that with me, so you'll have to wait for that for another day. But what we can do, we can go and scavenge some tips, tricks and Andy Inns off Mike, because he's always got loads. So we'll get some tips, tricks and Andy Inns off him, because he's always got some. I've got no milk. Oh, I've got no milk and I've got no sugar. Well, I've got sugar, I've got coffee, no milk. Right, I'm going to have to go on the scrounge. Yeah, let's go and see Pickle Stabber, because that's his new name. He'll have some milk. Pickle Stabber! Pickle Stabber! I'm on the bum. I'm all out of milk, mate. Pickle Stabber! He's still in bed. Again! You're right, lazy cow. Did you get a run then?
Been doing it all fucking morning.
That's Bream, that's snottering up your line. What are you doing?
I was watching City.
You were tugging your pub? What, because Man City won 6-0 yesterday?
Yes,
I've told him if he starts going on about it, I'm going to ban him. How was your stove?
Brilliant.
Was it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look, kids. Pickle Stabber's gone and bought himself a new stove. Look, it's one of them. And he got it for a £5 with the cooking bit. So it's like a Trangia rip-off. But you tested it last night, Ian.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. Yeah, well, last time I got a Scouser to review something, it weren't that fucking good, mate. Are you telling me, Porkies?
I've only used it once. And it worked.
What did it get with it? Oh, six and Andy, isn't it, kids? So we got one more than expected. Was it alright?
Yeah.
So there we go, that's what you get. You go for a Lady Godiva?
Yeah.
Send us the link, mate. Did you get it off Puma Tracky?
eBay.
Yeah.
It's good. Really good.
Well, that's what you get. And he's got his meths. He's drunk most of that. So tips, tricks and Andy Inns, those Trangia stoves I've got, guys.
That way.
With a cooker, will you
off.
keep it fucking still? Fuck's sake, it's moving everything all over the place. Yeah. You get a cooker, you get the dowser. I think that's a dowser. I've not looked into that. You don't get that one with the Swedish Army one. That's for fannies, that.
Yeah, that did put out.
Did it? Did it?
Did work,
Happy
yeah.
days. You get that with the screw-on lid. Make sure you get the screw-on lid, because then you can carry your meths in it. You know, if you're going out for a day's walk or something like that, you can put your meths in, put your lid on, screw it on and chuck it in your pocket then or whatever. And then you've got a cooker to make your Danny LaRue. Speaking of Danny LaRue's, have you got any milk, Pickle Stabber?
Milk?
Yeah.
I'll give it to Mike.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I said bring some milk because I've got none.
2 litre one.
Paul rung you and said bring some milk because we've got none.
He's got it.
And then give it to the Pace Queers.
He's got it, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And the cakes.
Well, I don't
and the sausage rolls.
Eh?
Cakes and sausage rolls.
And cakes and sausage rolls.
He's at them all, I think.
They fucking fat pair of bastards. Right, I'm going over there to see them. Right, back in a minute, pig stabber.
Right.
I'm going to war. See you in a minute.
I'm going to get this going.
Oh, me cockles. It's a nice BFK. Is it sharp now?
It is.
Is that for cutting line and making rigs?
And other things.
What, like chopping boilies?
And other things.
And cutting weed down so you can get your pod in place so that when the wind blows the grass doesn't touch your line and set your alarms off.
I'm cutting rats' heads off.
Alright, I'm going. Yeah, we cut rats' heads off. No, we don't. We just kill them by cutting the fucking heads off. Right, so Pickle Stabber hasn't got any milk and he brought pies and pasties and apparently he's giving it to Mike the Pike. So we're off down to his peg and I bet he's eating drunk a lot because he's like that, because he's from Salford. He's a thieving mank. Well, Salford is a plastic thieving mank. Look at that I brought. I'm going to have a dabble. There's some big perch in here, but they only come on at certain times of the day to come and play out. I'll get that hook sharpened now and we'll have a bash at that later. Tips, tricks. That's right, you know, you just said it in your mind, you wrong-uns. So there's Captain Morgan. Captain Morgan, you got any milk? Can I have some, please? I've got no milk. I asked Ian to buy me some and you've took it. Look at you scruffy twat. Look everything everywhere.
I don't care.
Look at your dog ends.
Don't
Look at his dog ends.
I don't care.
Look at that now, that's a Piers tackle bag. Shit everywhere. Hey, what's that, your breakfast? That Weetabix?
Yeah.
Fucking stinks in here.
It's because of that.
Can't thanks, mate.
Not bait.
I'm coming back in a bit to do some tips, tricks and handy hints, so think of some. Even if it's your little noddy match angling tips, tricks and handy hints, mate. What's wrong with you? Why have you got a woolly hat on?
I'm tired.
It's fucking summer.
I've had a bream
Have you?
this morning at 5 o'clock.
I've had a carp, mate. And that's what counts in this game.
I've had a bream.
Yeah?
For the boys.
Did you film it?
No, how can I when I'm doing it myself?
Get a fucking camera.
No.
Hello.
I don't want to.
Oh, you useless you. I'm going to see your brother, he's much more fun.
Oh, go on then.
Here's the other one. Cheers for the milk, Mark. Let's see the other one's doing. I bet he's sat on his toilet. No, he can't be. He'd have his door up if he was sat on his toilet.
Right.
There he is. You're my favourite spastic.
How are you?
I'm
Right.
alright, living the dream, Michael and Michael.
Have you had anything?
Hey,
Had anything?
the runs.
No, I'm alright.
Have you?
I've had on the left hand rod, nothing.
Yeah?
Nothing on the middle rod.
What did you have on the right hand rod?
Right hand rod. It's funny you should say that.
You've had a strawberry, haven't you? Strawberry and cream.
Yeah, topped with a banana.
Yeah. Oh, ow!
What have you done?
Ow, what's that? There's a big pole at Michael the Pike'll.
Oh, is that my?
It's your umbrella.
Is that my umbrella?
I've just knelt on your brolly. Your golfing brolly, not a camo army green one brolly. It looks
yeah, it's
good.
my golf, bro.
Right. So you've had a strawberry then?
I'm taking up golf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking might as well, mate, aren't we?
Well,
Yeah.
doesn't help with what's the name over there, does it?
Why? What's going on?
He was up gabbing last night. He's just got hiding behind that big willow.
What, is he up all night? Doing what?
Making noise.
Fucking the amphetamine addicts.
That's what it is.
I think it is. They're all fucking smackheads, aren't they?
I was up early this morning. I was sat.
Why? Did you ever need a shit?
I was just sat watching. Nothing doing, mate. Nothing happening.
I was watching the water, but it was in a fucking glass in me bivvy.
Was it?
Oh look, I like your t-shirt, Michael the Pikel.
Oh dear.
Hey, order me one. Mine's knackered.
I will. I'll have to wait till she comes off
Because
holiday.
you're merchandise manager. In fact, you're merchandise director. I'm going to promote you to director.
Director.
Yeah, so you're an MD.
Merchandise director.
Yeah. So if you want t-shirts, polo shirts coming out soon. We do hoodies, and we might venture a little bit further afield if we get some more interest. But I don't mind because Mike has to do all the work. Hence the name, merchandise director.
That's it. Yeah. I've always wanted to be a director.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I'm a director because I make films.
Oh, that's a different kind of director. That's
Yeah,
a director.
I've got a chair with director written on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're a merchandise director. You deal in clothing. I deal in idiots. Yeah.
It's a shame. Oh, is that someone coming on there? Going to be casting across to my baited swim.
Don't know, Michael the Pikel. So have you had anything?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. That much.
Zero, zilch, nada, bollocks, fuck all.
That much.
Yeah. Well, at least your bivvy's a little bit tidier than fucking Captain Herbert over there.
And not me.
Oh no, you've had a fucking wax explosion.
That was my man guff last night.
Check out that.
I was lucky because at least I didn't get it in my racing slippers. That's a good pattern, that, isn't it?
It is, it looks like a bull's head. In fact, it looks like the radiator in the Sanger in Masonic. It had pretty patterns on it like that.
From this side, it looks like it's going to get.
I know, yeah, but he's upside down, so
It's got arms there. It's got arms coming out, and it's got a big mouth there with teeth and everything.
Yeah.
And that's its body.
And it's got a little willy there, look.
Oh yeah, it has. Yeah.
He's got a little willy popping out and a pair of testicles. I think he's got an hernia because that don't look good.
Yeah. That's just bits dropping from his bottom.
His bottom.
Yes. Who's this?
It's Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
He looks rough as fuck. Look at him.
Where's my breakfast?
Yeah, where's my breakfast?
I've been awake since fucking 5 o'clock.
Why have we got no drugs left?
Yeah. Yeah. You're a nutcase. What do you make of that, Pat?
Yeah, because psychedelic wrong people whose brains have rewired different
What's
than
that?
ours.
That?
Yeah, what do you think it looks like? What would you say it looks like in your mind? Did you Trump then?
No.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at...
You're looking at something else. Your brain wanders. You've got ADHD, you haven't you?
Yeah.
Your brain wandered off the top of there very quickly.
What do you make of that?
Get your dick out my face.
What would you make of that? What would you say that was?
Would you say that's somebody at the World Cup celebrating a goal but he's upside down?
Say that was a letter T.
A letter T?
Yeah.
For what? T for what?
T for...
Mr.
breakfast.
T for...
Mr.
T
T.
for breakfast.
T for where's me fucking breakfast?
I was starving this morning. I had fuck all to eat.
Did you have the munchies?
Yes. So I had two of them little sausage rolls. They were dry as fuck.
Did you have a drink to go with them? Because you have to have a drink to go with them, mate, because otherwise that's it. It'll be hanging out your teeth and you look like Ramsay fucking Nesbitt.
Oh, I don't give a fuck, mate.
We're having bacon butties.
We haven't bacon butties?
No, I've just fucking woke up. Been woke up again.
You woke up?
Who woke you up?
I've been up for hours, mate.
Yeah, so have I. I had to
What
get
time is
up.
it?
Yeah,
I
but
had to
you
get
lot
up
was
early.
snoring your bastard heads
What
off
time
while
is it?
I was still awake.
I'll just have a look.
Yeah, fucking Ramadan.
What's he got down?
11:30. I'm looking at my phone.
Where?
What time?
Where's your oh, your phone.
Is Ian still here?
10:30.
Yeah, I said to Ian, because I asked him to bring me some milk and some pies and pasties. He said, you got some milk, pies and pasties you brought me yesterday? He said, give it to you, pair.
He did, and I give it to him.
You've eaten it all, haven't you?
There.
You just told us you had a dry pasty this morning for your breakfast. You've eaten all our fucking snacks.
No, I haven't.
You have?
Yeah, but he had the
You're
one.
a greedy one
He
for
had all
all.
the cake.
He's like a fucking musketeer, isn't he? All
Yeah,
for one and fuck
where
the
does
rest.
he put it? Where does he put it though?
No, hang on a minute, right?
I like that Carp hat.
I don't give a fuck.
Less. Yeah. That's what we used to wear in the 70s when we were sniffing glue and top dogs. Less. And
So fucking
feeler.
what?
We used to go feeler what? Feeler tits.
Fucking hell,
What are you doing? Where's my breakfast anyway, Captain Morgan?
Captain Morgan.
You still got the name Aldi Slave. Slave by name, slave by fucking nature. Where's my breakfast?
I like his hoodie.
Oh, I like his hoodie as well, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's comfortable.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
Isn't it a nice warm one? It's not cheap shit, is it?
No.
So
not at
anyway,
all.
we're doing
Not at all.
some market research.
Market research.
Yeah, I've recently been made marketing director. So
Merchandise director.
merch. That's it. It's a murder, isn't it?
Marketing director, that's a cheap shit job, and all you do is sound flog shit.
I knew there was an M in it.
Yeah.
So, marketing,
Marketing.
merch.
Right, get
What
on
am
with
I?
it. Get
Huh?
on, get
What am I? Merchandise director.
a fucking mong. And that's what you are.
Hang on.
All the match anglers will be going, them carp blocks are too loud.
Hang on, I can't. What are you saying? What are you saying? I'm telling you.
You look like fucking Charles Hawtrey then, do it again.
Watch me lips. You
I'm a
fucking don't.
director.
I'm fucking telling you.
He didn't
So,
sound
come on,
like
I need
that,
some
but carry on.
feedback on the clothing.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Sweet as.
Why have you got an LS one on? Why haven't you got a BFK one on?
Yeah, it's got to be a...
Look at his eye. Your eye looks like you've been hit with a fucking shopping trolley, that eye. Oh, it's in his...
Aye.
Aye.
Do you want a bit of these?
What?
What?
Yeah.
What are we having for breakfast anyway, chaps? Because I'm Hank Marvin, I could eat a scabby horse between
Well,
two piss mattresses.
we've only-
I've done me poo, so I need a brew.
All we've got is 12 slices of streaky bacon.
Is that all? That's 4 each then. I can count, you see, because I'm
can't.
excellent.
No, you can't.
I
You
fucking
can't
can
count at all.
Oh, right, I was going to say, no, you can't, because I've already ate some.
I'm alright, Jack, now he don't live with me anymore,
What's,
innit? I'm alright, Jack.
Oh, and who's the one who's been walking up and down the fucking bank most of the day? Fucking
You
cooking.
scratch my back and I'll stab you in yours. You've got a big fisheye lens nose, you look like a 4B2.
I don't give a fuck.
You look like you support fucking Tottenham.
I don't give a fuck.
Have you seen his film star, Cleft Chin?
That's a Kirk Douglas, that, isn't it? Look at it. You could put
Kirk Douglas, isn't it?
you could line a snooker table and get somebody to take a long shot with that.
Don't set fire to your elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Or break me carbon throwing stick.
Oh.
That candle has been going. That's
Since
been on all
Patsel
night.
Park.
Is he awake?
Since Patsel Park,
Yeah,
that.
it has.
I know.
You know, we was up.
It's still going.
I know.
I don't know what time it was when we stopped fucking chatting, me and Ian, last night.
Who were
What are you
there?
doing, wanking each other off or what? His name's not Ian now, it's Pickle Stabber.
Pickles.
You've got to call him Pickle Stabber for that fucking thing in his tackle
I've got one
box.
of them tomorrow.
Fucking hell.
What, a Pickle Stabber?
You was fast asleep, you, when I walked past.
What time? I was having my granddad and that, probably.
Again, another one.
I
You
like them.
fucking 3, you.
It's because I go to work in the week, mate. Don't shit on me fucking
I tell you
ass.
what, it rained last
I get
night, didn't
tired.
it?
I don't sit on the ass.
What'd you do? Walk around fucking Landudno picking stuff out of bins?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to edit this now, aren't I? Picking on fucking Captain Morgan, it's not fair.
We're having bacon bottoms, Michael, or what?
Yeah. Stop
How much butter have we got?
Not much.
Aren't we having something else?
Have you got any butter?
No, I don't bring butter with me, mate.
I
It
can't
just
keep
melts
it in,
everywhere.
Yeah, I can't keep
Ooh.
it in the flat because
I know.
What can we have? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
I'm not telling you.
You are.
I'm not.
The
You know,
chance haven't fell down. 'Cause
I come here for some chocolate last night and he's fucking said no, fuck off.
you're a chocolate monster, you.
Because I
How come you don't get fat?
Ooh, there's one. There's two.
because he said me and Ian at the cakes, you were both fast asleep, snoring
Where's
your
that?
fucking heads off.
I was having a grandad now.
Yeah, I know, but what did you do the other morning when I come to wake you up?
Yeah, well, I will do. Everybody gets that. Ask the niece what she does when she wakes me up in the morning. She says, she calls me the Gruffalo because I'm a right grumpy bastard.
You are a fucking grumpy bastard.
Pork pies, individually wrapped.
Individually, they're not. They're put in fucking whiffy bags.
Individually.
Yeah, but they're not cut in half.
Oh, and he's got his ghost chili jam. You know it makes sense. Can you not knock it? Come and have a look at what you could have won. Boom, boom.
You see them blokes? You see them blokes walking across that island?
Yeah.
Right, now if you was a carp fisherman, would you be walking like that there, thinking, oh, I bet they're fishing here?
Yeah. You don't give a fuck, mate.
Anyway,
He's
never
just
mind.
having a look, isn't he?
You don't give a fuck, mate, because they're not fishing
We need,
anymore.
do you know what we need?
A knife. I've took my BFK out of my pocket because I rolled on it last night and hurt myself.
I've got a knife.
To the knife shop.
It's alright, I've got one here, Mark.
Oh yeah, you've got your little set, haven't you?
I can't believe between three of us we haven't got a BFK. What you got on? They are. They're shorts I got. The fire trap from Sports Direct. They're fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
And I can't find them.
They were on sale.
Yeah. The fire trap from Sports Direct. Because I looked his arse then and I went, he's got the same shorts on as me. I thought, no, he'll have long pants on.
I got mine
Here, look.
from Asda.
They're top shorts then.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm going for this thing.
Look, he's got his fucking noddy shit out. Hey up.
No, I'm just showing you. A Ronnie made with those, what's the name?
Tipsticks and Andy Ince, hang on. So, I did promise you some Tipsticks and Andy Ince from Mike the Pike, didn't I? I knew he'd pull something out of the bag.
That's it. You know them hooks I give you?
Oh, them demon.
Yeah, well,
Oh, made the Ronnie.
that's one of my Ronnies made
So
with them
I was
demons.
going to show you them later, kids, but there we go. That is a demon hook. Yeah, you'll have seen it in the Cambridge film because I hooked like a fish with one of them, and Jesus Christ, it wasn't half a good hook and cold. So Michael the Pike'll has made a Ronnie McJohnny.
Do you want them?
Do you want what? Yeah, I'll use them. You need some leads for them then.
I've got leads, mate. Last time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, there's two.
I was going to say I'll swap you some leads for these for them Ellie safe jobs.
But them Ronnies,
Yeah.
ready made us.
So you can have them. Them four. Yeah.
Oh,
There's three.
yeah, then the spare desperation rod.
And there's another one there.
Right,
Four.
there was only three when you said
Oh,
four.
Yeah.
Because they're nice and short and they keep the hook. Oh, I'm going to have to put. Yes, I'm going to have to put a little bit of dental floss on them, kids. So Tipsticks and Andy Ince for the old dental
And
floss.
the micro ring swivels as well.
Yeah, so it makes it even harder to put dental floss on.
So they've got
And the
the big
twisted.
ring on the swivel.
Yeah, the big
rather
ring
than-
on the. Yeah, I was doing the.
You're not there for?
They're twisted as well.
You're twisted.
Do you know what I use these for?
Twisted
What?
sister.
These.
Yeah.
Naked chods. What I do,
What I do.
set me naked chod up, and rather than, obviously, a naked chod's naked on the line.
it's not
innit?
lead
blah,
core.
blah, blah.
Yeah, it's not lead
So
core.
you're not. So you're playing the fish on the bottom. Right next to the lead.
Yeah.
So what I do is a little length of leadless leader with the loop in the end, so you can do a little grinner knot and a little one of those drop-off leady things.
Like that. That's a.
It's a mouse with a
So you
long
can
tail.
use a nice heavy lead on a naked chod to get a good hook hold, and then when you're playing the fish, the rig comes down onto the leader, so you're playing the fish safely onto the leader,
Ah, so
and then it drops the lead.
the force from the fighting fish is pulled on that, isn't it? So
Yeah,
it's not
pulling
rubbing
on that
against
rather than
line.
Naked
Ah,
line.
hey, what a good idea.
You can do them any length.
You
You
can.
can have a nice little one.
So
I prefer that
basically,
length.
instead of it pulling on the line because it's gone straight through, all the hammer from the fighting fish is up and down that leadless leader.
There's different ways of doing it these days because different companies have fetched out different things to do it with. But that's the way I did it when I first found those things.
That's a good idea.
And
That.
before we had those things, the drop-off things, you could just put a bit of a hole in the side of the safety rubbers and put a loop of braid through it and a bit of nugget.
I better know you'd have to explain that and with
And then
with using fucking materials, mate, and show him because I can't understand what you mean there. And probably these lot won't either.
Yeah, they will.
Of course they will, because they're
all educated now, aren't they?
they are. All these carp fishermen are educated.
Top rod.
I like the educated ones that buy 15 grand's worth of gear, go out, catch a 30 on their second trip, and then they're all automatically fucking experts.
Yeah. Yeah. Do they live on boats as well? Down south?
They might do. What, narrowboats?
Yeah.
Canal barges?
Yeah.
Only jippos live on barges.
Oh, do you know, it's Carder, but you know, it's Carder because you can tell it's got green bits on it.
Where's the spectacles?
I quite like that, they're there.
I need to be on there somewhere. I need to be on...
Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. It is Sunday. But it's quite a good thought out idea because that's where
Well,
all
you keep your pins?
You keep your pins in there.
Where do you keep your ammunition and your fucking grenades?
Well, what you do is you pull that out there like that.
What's that for?
It's a German.
Oh, the old World War II German hand grenades. Yeah. The fucking
It's for steaming.
Zuppensies.
It's for steaming. You can that there pops out. So
Captain
you
Morgan,
can
he
steam.
likes getting steaming.
Yeah, and I think they also use that for pulling. I'm not sure.
Pulling what?
Pulling your rigs.
Pulling your pud? What's that, your glasses case? Put your glasses in. He's got glasses on it.
Now that's his deeper.
Yeah. I think that's how it goes. Like that. No.
No.
Yes.
There you go.
The other way around.
Do you know in the army,
Reminds
a
you of
shod
old age,
was
doesn't
somebody...
it?
It
You know
was
what I mean? Oh, he did look well, didn't he? Didn't you do well? Oh, we lived a lot of years. Let's close it and bury him.
Yeah, in the army, we used to, the term chud was used to call somebody who was thick as shit. Yeah, a useless soldier. We used to refer to him as a fucking chud. Shut up, you fucking chod.
Oh, yeah.
But now it's been termed something else, isn't it?
That's disgusting.
Anyway,
BFK.
back to the pies.
Yeah, get the pies. I know where you get that BFK from.
Yeah, I know where I got
That's
this from.
Swedish quality, that, mate.
I got this off my mate
It's a load of shit.
from...
Give me that knife.
No.
Yeah.
No,
give
it's
it-
a knife.
I'll
It's not a weapon, it's a knife.
Yeah, a knife does not become a weapon
don't
until
need
you
a
intend,
knife to
intend
cause
to use
damage.
it somebody.
You
Let me
don't
put
need-
him out of his misery.
Right.
No, he's not had his pie yet. Oh, hang on though. That's 1.5 for me and you then, isn't
It
it?
is, isn't it? More pie for us. I like eating your little pie.
Yeah, I know you do. Hi-oh.
Yeah. Come on, Sid.
Come on, fucking Sid James. Right, Tim Strakes and Andy Ince coming soon, kids. Yeah. Funnily enough, you've never seen this before.
Do you know what you should be doing, really?
What?
You should be cutting it in half and passing it round, then
No,
cutting
because
another one in half.
I've been
and
scratching my
passing it
nuts
round.
all night.
I don't give a
My
fuck.
cheesy bell end.
Oh, well, make sure he washes his trotters first.
you know, you-
I'm always constantly
I'm not gonna
fucking
be messing
shaking
about
hands
with your
this
pie.
dirty bastard here, but
Oh,
Oh, there's another bait.
right hand rod.
Right hand rod.
it's a little roach.
Yeah,
No,
don't
I
know.
think you know what I think it is. I think it's because I'm fishing at distance. I think it's I'm using heavy bobbins. I think it's the.
Undertow.
Oh, hang on. What's that there then? That's just that's right over my rod.
And they were boshing this morning at 5 o'clock.
Was that is that a bird or was it a fish?
Is it a plane?
Bird, it's just come up
It's just come up over there.
No, it's super spars.
So I think because of the change of wind direction and etc., the undertow's different because I noticed my line's pointing a different way now.
Stop trying to confuse me with science.
So I think it's just the undertow that's giving me one beat.
Stop
because I've got
wafting
my
that
alarm
knife
set.
about. I'm
I've got
moving
my
further
alarm
away.
set. I've got my alarm set.
Are we
I know what you're up to.
Set
But you go quiet when you're being a dick.
That much line going off. There's that much line going off before it goes beep.
Yeah. Oh, you got it set to 2 inches.
Yes.
How big's 2 inches, mate?
Oh no!
You
Drop me pie.
Drop your hairy pie. Look, he's covered in fucking candle wax now and man fat.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah.
At least it's my man fat.
Yeah.
Changing fucking mate.
Cheesy feet.
I can smell your fucking
Can
feet.
you?
I can smell your crocs, you dirty
The
animal.
place. They don't smell, do they?
Hey?
Give us that fucking knife.
They don't smell.
Give me that knife. Give me that knife.
I want some chili jam.
Yeah, I know, but cut that
Yeah,
fucking...
but
So
no.
you've already eaten your bivvy.
Tips, tricks, and Andy Ince. You see, if I cut my pie,
Mate.
if
Come
I
on.
cut my pie and then put the chili jam on my pie
I'm
with
gonna
that,
knock
there'll
you
be
the
a
fuck out in a
residue
minute.
of chili jam on there. So when you cut your pie,
So
it'll
what?
put automatically. It's an automatic chili jam putter on her.
Just fucking...
Just shut up, you'll get fed when you get fed.
Yeah, that's all right. Here, cut it then. Go on.
Thank you.
How come you get to go second?
Because I'm
Because he's
fucking
making
top
most
dog.
noise. What do you do with children?
I'm
Crying, what do you do with crying kids? You give them sweets, don't you?
Well, when we were in the army, when there was men down, what you used to go to first are the men who weren't making any noise, because they're the ones in fucking trouble.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Hang on, he's not saying anything. What's happened to him?
Yeah. He's unconscious, he's
What's
dead.
Bloody trotters without his sharp.
I know it is, because I bought it. Right, to the chili jam pot.
Mike is a sniper, he doesn't do things like that.
Not a sniper with a fucking knife though, am I?
Still a sniper. Still a sniper, doesn't matter, does it?
Knife sniper. That can be your new nickname.
Yeah.
How many nicknames have you got now?
Oh,
Knife sniper.
He's got more nicknames than a man with more nicknames.
Oh, look at that. That's good stuff, that.
Is Paul awake?
Paul?
Who's
Paul's
Paul?
back home, isn't he?
Who's Paul?
Travelling in time then, where are we? Are we back in Yorkshire?
Yeah, well, Pickle Stabber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just gone woke him up.
Ian.
Ian.
His name's Ian.
You know what I'm like?
Oh. Nom 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 nom.
So it's the spicy chili ghost jam, kids, handmade in Wales. If you want some, apparently you get it from info@dangerousfoods.co.uk. It's there. I don't know where the shop is.
It's a nice shop and it does good food.
And we like it on
Yeah,
our
it does.
we like it on our pork pies. I sound like an ounce of baccy, not a Welshman.
It's actually on the shelf in the what's his
Look
name?
at him. He's fucking. He's
Ainsworth Emporium.
clucking like fuck here because he's got no jam yet. There you go, mate. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
You're like a fucking kid with me dangling a bag of sweets.
Yeah. Just,
No.
you shouldn't mess with a man's fucking food. I've always said that. You don't mess with a man's food.
I'm not messing with your fucking food. You
You
haven't got
are.
no food yet.
You are
You're gonna
messing.
drop that all over your. You're gonna drop that all over your brother's fucking fancy plastic grass.
I've got a nice piece of fancy
He's
grass.
got a load of grass, hasn't
Yeah, he's got it in the back of his Desperate Dan.
he? No.
Where's he
Spring
gone?
loose nicked the lot yesterday.
He ain't took the lot.
The lot. The lot. He's going to do
Paul,
his back
you
garden.
thieving mank bastard! I can't believe
He's
you're
gonna do
taking
his
all
back
that,
garden,
Lucy. He's doing his back garden.
Cheers,
He's
Will.
making it. Are you making a fucking five-a-side pitch in your back garden? Because that's how much you've got now.
I'll go and give
In
Ian
fact,
a piece.
Hey,
I'm not tight. I'll give Ian a piece.
go and
Shut
get
up.
him. Yeah, no, you're just sucking up to him because you want some for free.
I don't want nothing for free. I'm not like
I want
you.
some. Where's the chip? I nearly dipped it in there then.
What, in your candle?
In my candle.
They're good for making little candles and little pots as well.
I know, yeah, she saved them.
Happy days, winner. Oh, to the motorway.
To the motorway.
They're top bomber them, aren't they? Pies and chili jam.
Whoa.
That's our little trait, that is.
Double thumbs up. To the motorway.
Right, we've just been to Michael the Pikel's bivvy for some breakfast. And obviously I always come away with goodies. Only went for some milk. But I did actually swap this lot for some swin lines. So I'm going to make me brew. But first things first, yeah, I need to wipe my jankers. Right, so I've only been fishing the margins under the tree there and under the tree there. So they've been out all night. Not had a peep off them, so they're only here. And there is the rig. Again, it's just been a bit. It's what I had that little carp on yesterday. Just soaked maize. I'll just lob that out for now because I'm going to have my brew first. Just back under the tree there. Maybe right the way up there, out of the way, so they can't see and they can't hear. Probably. It's flat light. Bit of sweet corn, that's it. Bit of sweet corn, bit of pellet over the top. Happy days. Right, time to lob a rig out. That's just obviously maize on my up rig. Lob that out. PVA bag. Dipped in the glug that maize is in. And what I've done, because it's silt, that's a green. Bit of lead cure. Just put a bit of marker pen on it. Just silty it up a bit. Bit more of a camo colour now with a bit of black in. Happy days. Let's get lobbed out onto the snooker table. Alright, let's get her right on the snooker table. Boom. That's it. Because there it's 12 foot, goes up, and there's a plateau there called the snooker table. It's about 4 foot down, 4 to 5 foot. Stick it on top of that, hopefully we'll have a winner. A bit slack, just enough to register a drop back if I need to. Happy days, winner winner, chicken dinner. Let's see if we can beat a 2-pounder. Bream. So here we go, it's a snotter, but it doesn't matter, it's a fish. It was placed lovely, that, out there on the snooker table. And now, still got to treat them with care, lads. Whether they piss you off or not, still a fish in it, and we love them all. So it's got no oomph left, this now, has it? What is it, about 4 or 5 pound? Here we go. Yeah, a peace and quiet lake snotter. It's not got baubles on it or barbules on it for the for when they start to spawn. Oh yes, I felt your flex. Yeah. I'm not going to bother weighing it. So there we go, nice little snotter. Oh, he's gone again. Right, come on, let's get you back. Stick him in the net to go back. Ooh, wants to go out of there, don't you? Come on then. Get you going in there. Right, going to stick him back. See you in a bit, kids. Ding dang. Right, that's it. It's Monday. Pack up, dry. It's time to go home. Had another bream in the middle of the night, but I didn't bother filming it because I knew it was a bream, and I just slung it back. So one carp, about £2, and about £5 or £6 bream they were, weren't they? So the match anglers who come on here and say there's no fish in here or there's no bream in here, I beg to differ. I've had two at £5 or £6. Yeah, not that I wanted them, but I got them. Right, pack up. That's it, another day, another dollar. I've had a carp and two bream. Wasn't the biggest carp in the world, but it was a carp, wasn't it? And we've nicknamed it Gumbo because it was a right little fucker. Right, I'm off. I'm off home then, off Scotland. See you next time, kids. Tips, tricks, and Andy Bollocks. Oh, I've got to pack up. I don't do packing up. Right, so it's a bit of a two-part fishing session. Yeah, we're moving on from over there. Weekend after, I'm now here. So we're having another bash. It's a bank holiday weekend, so it is Saturday morning till Tuesday. So Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. So 3 nights. Let's see if we can get anything bigger than that £2 stocky metacarp, which was a lovely fish, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't basically the quarry I was after. And big bream. Yeah, well, big bream. What were he, £5 or £6? Happy day. So I've got my gear out. Yeah, I'm just going to rebait the rods. I just chucked them out with a bit of corn on. I'm going to do that again. It's going to be a 3-kernel corn rig. Yeah, bog standard air rig. Whack them out. I think I put them out with a bait boat. See if we can get a little bit more accuracy. Salt bomber, tips, tricks, frozen testicles. See you later. So me and Lucy are having a little bit of a dabble for old Flavius, and old Stripey Interruptus has made an appearance. So I've got my Aldi net to land it for him. There's people who've tried for years to get a stripey that big, and Lucy does it under his own feet. Look at that, mate.
There's a bigger one than that down there.
Is there?
Yeah, bigger one than that.
Bagsy having a go.
Bigger one
Bagsy
than that
having a
down
go.
there. Fucking nailed me.
That's it, just pop that out. Get a big gobs on them. Predators just suck fish in, don't they? Come! Yeah? Greedy bastards. Right, Dianabpopotamus. Let's have a look at that then. Take it up in the net, shall we? Come on, Paul. Let's have a look at that. So I'm not going to pull him out of the net for obvious reasons. Just pull that net back there, that bit, that we can show old Stripey with his fin up. How about that then for a little bit of jigging in the margins? See, that's why we have the net.
There's a bigger one than that down there, mate.
Look at that. Can you not knock it? Sergeant Stripey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's a double corporal.
He fucking
He's a triple corporal and a double sergeant. Look at that. Can you not knock it?
Belted.
Happy days, mate. Right, let's put him back.
Belted.
Right, let's have another.
There's a bigger one than that down there.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's my job. I'll get the big ones. You fanny about with the little ones, mate, and I'll have a go with the old tiger sharks. What we're doing, we've just got a little jig on, a little jelly. Again, these are all my lures from the Sweden days, so the hooks need a bit of a sharpening. and just jigging it in the margin, you see the big perch coming up after it. Don't have to be out there for them. They're under the feet. It's not a blank. Percheus flavius on the jig. Liked a bit of that, didn't you? Let's have him back.
Ball bags.
Good job. £6 fucking bream. It's just an otter, but it's not a bad one. Not a PB though. 3 days. What would you say? £5–6? It's an early morning wake up call. Hasn't got no nodules, so it's not spawning by the looks of things. It's not a blank now, is it? Fucking hell. Right in a sling. Let's have him back. And she's off. Back of the onion bag.
No, that's your right hand, no.
Yeah. Some fucking ducks. Fucking hammering it. Yeah, they're hammering it. I'll be fucking duck for tea in a minute.
Pain in the fucking ass. Right.
Alright then,
later,
Neil.
Chris.
I'll
See you later,
catch you
mate.
later, mate. See you next time, mate.
See you later.
Ta-ra, pal. Right. No, it's not much of a vid. We're only showing fish. But anyway, here's the rig I'm going to be using tonight. Yeah, something a little different. A little bit of plastic corn, and it sits like that. The hook weight keeps that piece of buoyant corn down. So we'll stick that in amongst a load of corn. I'm going to get it right up to the reeds, and hopefully Cutis interruptus, yeah, or Mohenus interruptus, or Maladucus interruptus, or any other fucking wildlife on this lake won't fight me piece of corn and play disco fucking Delkims all night. So I don't know what that rig's called. I think, is it the fucking German rig or something? I don't know, it looks something like that, but I'm not into all these fucking fancy rigs. I just go, yeah, that'll work, and put it on me fucking rod. Right, I'm going to get them bait boated out, kids. I've got 2 more rigs there. I've got a snowman rig on one, and I've got a double piece of corn pop up above the hook on the other. So hopefully we can have a carp out tonight, and if we do, I'll do backflips down the lane naked while taking a dump. Right, so let's have a quick look at the second rig I'm plopping out. Yeah, square pair there. So try not to roll. May do, could do with a flat pair, but I haven't got any. Put it in my bag. £30 quarter end trap. And then that's basically it. It's a blowback Johnny rig with a little split shot attached just to keep it sitting like that. I've tested it in the margins even though they're 8 foot fucking deep. But I get to see what I've done there. It's green. It's green lead core, that, and I've just put a bit of marker pen on it just to break up the outline. Makes it quite camo. Yeah, it'd be good that if you were a fucking sniper during a war. Camo's good. Another strawberry. And a snowman, that. Long shank curve does it again. Little snowman rig. Done the business. I'm not going to bother weighing it. Nearly got, mate. Well, there we have it. A Brahmish Brahma. Yes, another one. Whee! Good catch. Alright, I'm going to put her back in the net. There's shit everywhere, it's over that. No, it's like the old pussy willows. Right. Let's have her back. She goes. Back of the onion bag.
Yeah.
Back of the onion ring. Fucking hook pull! Bastard. That's a bream that didn't quite get it in its mouth. Didn't quite get that in its mouth, and then it's just pulled it straight out of its gob again. Definitely what's happened there. Never mind. Let's get it back out. I'm having my brew first. The Lucy's had a stripey, not a bad one that, is it?
On the jig.
Stripey on the jig.
That was
Keep
the
hold of
second
it.
one. There's two of them that went for it. That was one that grabbed it.
Let's put it back, mate.
Yeah, stick it back.
There you go.
Keep him away from the pack as well, innit?
Yeah.
Now
Right.
I'll go and get his brother now.
Happy days,
And
mate.
then when I get this, I'm going to go and have a go for them big uns.
Roger that. Right, another day, another dollar. So 2 little sessions there rolled into one. I've had 1 mini carp. And I don't know how many bream. I'll let you do the maths. Yeah. Either way, a few bream. Right. Thinks a bream. Pack me gear up. No bath. Back to work for another week. Tip 6 and Andy Ince. Yeah. Don't eat yellow snow. Tip 6. Straight testicles.